Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well. Having another great day in this video. Just want to give you guys an update of my crypto mining basement. Not my new mining location, but my basement here. I have cleaned up a lot, gotten everything off the ground. A lot of my octominers and such on tables now, because it's pretty much kind of like the end of winter now. Temperatures have been rising, the snow's been melting, and there's been a lot of floods going about. So it hasn't flooded here yet, knock on wood, but at my new mining location it has just a little bit, which I'll talk about that in another video. But here, just as a precaution, I got everything off the ground, as I should have done that long time ago. And congrats to the winners of the Loyaltech YM200, the RX 5700, and a GTX 1070 that we just did a giveaway recently during the Christmas holidays. That was a lot of fun. Sorry, I've been late. I really need to get it packed up, get it sent to the winners. Just to go through some things here with you all, right? Just showing you guys what I have on currently, what I have off, and I mean, I have a lot of mining stuff off right now. And I do want to do some calculations of how much amps or how much wattage I'm using right now, and we can do some math, because my current electrical rate at this basement right now is farm electrical rate, which is 8 cents USD. So we're gonna do a calculation there in a second. But to show you all here, okay, majority of my octominers are on tables now, and I actually still have a few in the barn as well, but those are all off, right? Everything in the barn is all off as well, just to let you all know. But majority of my GPUs are off, except for some of my 30 series card rig, which I've been doing a lot of GPU testing, and as well as a 20 series card rig, which again, been doing a lot of GPU testing with Gminer. And Gminer has just released a new version where you can set the overclocks now for Zilliqa, different from mining Ergo and Caspa. So that's pretty cool, like the triple coin mining. I think some of you guys saw that video. But I still have a few rigs, octominers on here that are no longer on. A2000s are all off. 3080 rig is off, and I have three 3070 rigs and one 6700 XT mining rig off right now. Because recently, you guys probably saw the video, that I've turned on most of my ASIC miners. So let me just quickly go through here. I have a Bitmain S19J Pro on the low power mode firmware, so it's taking about 2100 watts. I have an Antminer L7 taking about 3200 watts. I have a Bitmain Antminer S19 XP, so 140 terahash at about 3200 watts. And then I have an Antminer E9. This is a monster ASIC mining Ethereum Classic. And then over here I have a Bitmain Z or Z15. And this is only taking about 1500 watts right now, mining Equihash on NiceHash. Okay, and I still have a few iPolo miners, which I actually had an issue. I've been trying to move a lot of my iPolos to mining on Flexpool, Ethereum Classic and ZIL, but they're not connecting for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, so I'm gonna revisit that for another video. Okay, so you guys know my whole crypto mining shelf here of what's on and what's off. Now let's go and see how much power I'm using. Okay, so we're gonna add up all the amps here. So 15 amps. We got 23 over here. All right, we got 9 over here, and then we got, let's see, 11 and 8. So I think altogether we are using about roughly 66 amps. And then if we times it by, let's say, 233 volts, right? That's the voltage on pretty much all of my PDUs. That's gonna be, I think, about 15,000 watts, right? I'm gonna say 16,000 watts. So this whole shelf, this whole thing, is utilizing right now 16,000 watts. And so that would be what, 16 kilowatt hour per hour. So if we did the math, 16 times 8 cents would be what, $1.20 something. And then if we did $1.20 or $1.30 times 24 hours, right, because that's per hour, so 24 hours, that would be about $30 a day to run all of this. Okay, so we times that by 30 days-ish, that would be about $900. I'm gonna say $1,000 all said and done to run everything that you see on this shelf. $1,000 a month USD to run all of this. And that is what I wanted to basically run, that I could pay out of pocket for. And I think I explained that before. So yeah, I mean, I have more capacity to turn on more mining rigs here. So if I'm only using 66 amps out of, I have a 200 amp service in this location, then you know, my crypto mining barn is also here as well, but everything in there is off. So I could technically turn on more, but then of course my power bill would go up. And like I said before, I am comfortable with $1,000 a month, and as well as what I'm mining here, right, for tax purposes, I could expense that $1,000 a month. So the income that I'm getting from all of these mining rigs here is going to be able to help alleviate some of the tax burden. The initial cost basis that I'm mining, the yields that I'm mining from all of these mining rigs right now, I could then offset with the $1,000 electrical bill. And I mean, my internet as well, and what other expenses I could put in here. So hopefully everyone understands that as we're mining these coins, as you're running it as a business, I would say for a majority of people, is that we can alleviate a lot of the tax burden by expensing. So hopefully a lot of you guys are doing that. I mean, yeah, I think it's a no-brainer to do something like that, of course. But as well, I mean, for majority of people, I think for you guys that are watching, a lot of you guys have full-time jobs. And so if you're paying out of pocket and hodling the coins, right, for future appreciation, and that's basically what a lot of people do. And that's gonna help you when it comes to, I guess, tax time, when you have to pay taxes because you have a full-time job or you have a second job, like I did during the previous bear market, to pretty much invest into, you know, mining and stuff during those times, during the bad times. In my opinion, I think the bad times are the best times to get into mining, because the barrier to entry into, I don't know, buying a GPU or buying a mining rig right now, the prices of these things are much lower now, right? And if you guys understand how market cycles work, when GPUs, even ASIC miners during the bull runs, those things are gonna go up in price as, you know, everything is profitable, coins are going up, Bitcoin, everything's going up with it. So anyways, guys, going back to updating you all on my basement. A lot of GPUs offline, but these are a lot of my older gen GPUs. I still have a bunch of GTX 1060s. These are 584 gigahertz, 1070s, which I totally forgot. I have to give away like 4 more. So that was supposed to be done during Christmas. I totally forgot. I got a bunch of plethora amount of other GPUs that are offline right now that, you know, since I have them off in a lot of my octominers, like 3080s, 3070 Ti's, I don't know, 1660 Super Ti's, 5700s, 2070s, a lot of 20 series cards. You know, I still have majority of those. I'm probably gonna keep everything. Like I said before, I'm keeping everything. Even I think my 3090s are in this X12 Ultra. So really, I love all of my GPUs. I have like this addiction to collect a lot of GPUs and not sell them. I don't know if any of you guys have a similar thing, but man, it's nice and clean down here now, but I have a lot more cleaning to do. Look at this. I just realized this is my Chia mining rig. I totally forgot about this. I really need to bring this to my my other mining location, my new house, so that I could get the evergreen miner on, right? I kind of wanted to do a comparison against this. I'm running some hard drives in this guy, good amount of hard drives, and yeah, I should really get this going. 4 terabyte, and what's this? This is an 8 terabyte Seagate Exos. Yeah, these are pretty nice drives. I think I still have a few other slots that I could fill up. I don't know if hard drive prices are coming down or not, but yeah, I gotta bring this to my new house, turn this back on. Totally forgot about that, totally forgot. Oh, and does anybody want this guy? This is a very, very old Dell PowerVault DL2000. It's equipped with a bunch of Seagate Barracuda 2 terabyte LP drives. I don't know, yeah, this thing is really old. I think I remember turning this on at one point, but I think altogether, this whole unit, right, is this a SAN? I think it's a SAN or iSCSI Bay, whatever, something. It utilizes almost, I think, 500 or 600 watts. So I was trying to use this for Chia mining back in the day, but man, it was not efficient at all, right? It's not efficient to run this thing. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna recycle it. I'll probably take out the hard drives, but this whole unit, this whole server, it's like a single core, I think like first gen Xeon, like super old DDR1 or DDR2 or something. Like this is extremely old. So yeah, I don't think anybody wants this. If anyone does, I mean, you're gonna have to pay for shipping. This thing's not gonna be cheap to ship, but anybody, let me know. All right, guys, so the basement still going, mining. My exhaust fan, it's at about medium power right now for airflow, as it's not that, you know, it's not that hot right now. So it's about 80 Fahrenheit in here, about 73 over here, 77 over here. So it's really not bad. Like as I'm talking and walking right now, it's cool, and a lot of cold air is actually coming through my studio here. And man, I don't even want to show you guys this room. This room is a mess. I really need to buckle down and clean up and like kind of like inventory everything. I have so much extra crypto mining hardware that I feel super guilty about having sitting here doing absolutely nothing. And man, I really need to like either give it away, or I don't know. I need to put this away a lot better, not just sit around here doing nothing. And yeah, you guys know I'm a one-man show, and I do everything myself, so give me a break, I love my sticker wall here. I have not started a new one yet at my new mining location because I'm still debating on how and where I'm gonna put it. So that will come in time, but for now, at least we still have this one. And this one will still stay here, but I need to clean up. I really need to clean up this room. It's pretty bad. My 2 test rigs, they're still going. It's mining Flux right now at about 93 watts. It fluctuates a bit, pun intended, but yeah, it jumps around. Averaging though, I think around 90 to 93 watts. And yeah, 3070M, 3060M. They're mining Caspa, I believe, right now. Super efficient. Yeah, okay. All right, guys, I think that's it. There's really not much else. Just updating you guys on everything here that's mining and the power and how much I'm paying and kind of stuff. So that's it, my friends. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you all in the next one. Also feel bad that these ASICs are off, but that's okay. Oh, another update. I will get into Aleo mining very soon here. Okay, stay tuned. Gonna make an open air mining rig with a couple 39 or 2 3090s. I think that's all I can put on here because it requires X8 or at least X8 PCIe slots for Aleo mining. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace out.